Excuse me, princess. Guess we'll start right here, probably, huh? Hey, everybody. Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more Fire Emblem. Hope everybody is doing well. It's January 2nd today. It is the 2021. It is the 2021. There we go. Yeah, I think I made my point pretty clear. Welcome to it. Beginning of a new year. So we continue doing our streams, continue playing through Fire Emblem. This is part 9 tonight. Probably going to end up being like 22 to 23 parts is my guess when it's all said and done. But I probably will remove some of the filler. I mean, I'm already kind of starting to do that with kind of going through weekends. And especially once we have basically everyone recruited, which we're already very close to doing. We only have like 4 people left I really want. Once we get there, yeah, I mean, the monastery stuff is going to kind of be very non-consequential. So, one moment, I'm going to put the heat on real quick. Alright. Should have done that beforehand, but it is pretty chilly. Although it's been better today than it has been recently. I will say that much. It got really cold out the past few days, but today is a nicer day. Snow's melting, all that goodness. So we have these paralog battles that are starting to pop up. It's kind of a good just incentive to do more battling than they give you in the beginning, where they just give you these like little quests that aren't that really important. But we're going to do a couple of these. I think we'll start off with an easier one. I think I plan on doing these 2 because we do have 2 battle points available to use. So I'm going to start with this one because we do have Ingrid now. As you can see there, we get a little bit of a synopsis about it, and then there are always 1 or 2 units that you have to use in the fight. So that's okay. I have no problem. I definitely wanted to use Ingrid anyways, and Dorothea is fine, although I do want to focus on the lower leveled units if I can. Rumored nuptials. And I do have quite a bit of time, like in-game time, to be able to do all these battles if I want to.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major.
Looks like something major to me.
You always have a furrowed brow, don't
So I'm also keeping a close eye on the different characters' skills that they're building up, trying to prep them for their next class certifications. What's worrying you right now?
Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities.
No, go on. Bother away.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see.
Ooh, it's a marriage proposal. Never too early to get married in this world. Do you know the suitor?
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant.
Oh, it's one of those rich nobleman pre-arranged marriages you got going on there, huh?
It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
The jerk.
You sound as though you know
What a
him,
jerk.
do you?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're focusing a bit more on the
He tried to court me.
classes. Oh, actually, I should pop up my little spreadsheet just in case I need it.
Stay far.
My little sheet of classes.
He's offered a sizable dowry. So
We
I was
won't have to worry about that for a while.
for the sake of my family.
But tonight's stream should be mostly battle focused. We've got these 2 fights, and then we'll have the big monthly fight, and by then we're probably going to be That'll pretty much do it for the stream, I would imagine. Maybe we'll have a little bit of time left over to dive into people's certifications if it works out that way.
Just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out?
Let's go. Let's jump into it.
Tell the others.
Let's tell the others. We're gonna bring everybody along. It's gonna turn into a big fight. Yeah, I did notice when I was trying to pick out classes for people to move into next, I didn't really have a lot of skills for people up to where they needed to be, so I couldn't make a lot of like skill adjustments to their goals. But we'll worry about that later on. Oh, good, we're in a molten volcano. That's neat. I mean, who wouldn't want to be there, am I right? Alright, so I'm required. Edelgard is not required, which is nice. So we can let's just start by taking everybody out of the fight. We can have 2 adjuncts as well, which is nice. We can only have 9 people total, though. Alright, so let's go check out the lower level folks. So Shamir, yeah, level 12. Flane, I know, is level 11, which is extremely low. So I should probably put her in there, even though I don't really want to focus on her too much, but it is what it is. We got Lysithia, we got Felix, we got Mercedes, she'll be the healer. And we got, wow, it kind of like almost perfectly works out. And we got Leonie. Yeah. So those are the 9 we're going to take in. So we got a healer, we've got a lance user. She's a lance / healing person, swordsman, black mage, and archer. So we have like all the classes really taken care of there, which is nice. And then we can bring in some people for the adjuncts. Oh, I'm sorry, we also got Dorothea as a second black mage. And Ingrid, who's a lance user right now, but I might change that. In fact, I probably want to give her a better lance than just the iron lance. So let's see, who else can I bring in after that? I guess Hubert, you can be an adjunct. I think. Wait, why can't I set these people as adjuncts? Whoops. Oh, you have to put them like that way. Oh, that makes more sense actually. Let's see. Well, I do want Lysithia getting a lot of fighting in, so we'll put her together with someone on the lower end. Excuse me. I mean, Lindhardt's only level 12, so he would make sense as one. And then who else do I really want to gain some fighting? Probably Felix. And for that, I guess Hubert would probably be the best one, but I kind of want to bring in... No, I guess we'll bring in Hubert. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I screwed it up there. Okay, I guess we'll bring in those guys. That's just how it's gonna look. Check the map real quick. We got a chest right here. I guess that's what I can do, is run around opening chests, which I'm not against. A little heal tile. What are the never mind, those are the wrong details. Conditions. There we go. That's what I wanted to look at. There's just one guy right here right now, so I guess we have to wait for other people to show up. What's this? Oh, that's a chest. Okay. There's another one over there. You gotta watch out for these tiles. I do remember they do damage to you. We just have this guy. So I guess it's one of those fights where we're going to wait for a bunch of enemies to come out of the woodwork. Most likely from behind and probably above. So don't sit around too long. Oh, Ingrid's actually already flying. I didn't realize that she was a Pegasus Knight. But that's good for her. So I guess whatever happens in this fight just kind of happens, really. Check the inventory real quick. So I'm good. I don't have a. Ooh, actually, I'm barely good. I do need another sword, but I can wait for these to kind of go away. So let me trade this with that. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. Dorothea, Iron Lance. You must have some other lance sitting around. Yeah, take that with you. Same situation for Leone. You're good. Mercedes is going to be healing. She's got a training bow in case she would absolutely need it, but chances are she won't. Same with Lysithea. She could use a better lance if we have one sitting around. Looks like most of them are being used. I'm going to basically try to have her heal. Hopefully it works out for Flane. Problem is I just really don't like her that much, so it's hard for me to feel like I really want to put her into the fight. But I think that's pretty good. We're also kind of low on money because I've spent most of it trying to buy gifts for people to recruit them onto my team, which has worked out pretty well, but it has been a pretty large expense at the same time. Antlion, how's it going, buddy? I do like movies. I do consider myself a movie buff, but in 2020 I did not watch a lot of movies, especially not new ones. But I am very much a movie guy.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
Surely not.
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about
Radius
him.
from 2017? I have not. Nope. I've never even heard of that one, actually. Is it something I should check out?
Come on, let's hurry.
The fight begins.
Protect Ingrid. Don't let anyone get near her.
Well, we have to protect lots of people, actually. Ingrid, Dorothea, or myself. If any three of us fall, we lose. When Ingrid reaches her destination, you win the battle. Protect her from those dastardly rogues. That must be the area we need to get her to. Oh, so this might be a level where we actually have like an infinite number of enemies that spawn, which is interesting. Well, all right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
There you go, Leone. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hadn't heard of it either, just put it on last night. Excellent, huh? Slow burn sci-fi mystery thriller. Oh, okay, cool. Is it on Netflix by chance? Or YouTube? That would be the easiest way for me to watch it. Ooh, that was actually a pretty rough hit. Did not expect 10 damage, although we only had a 54% chance of that actually landing. It's on Tubi, a completely free no-sound streaming site. Wow, man, I'm so out of the loop when it comes to stuff like that. I've never even heard of that. Good old Tubi. Hit him with the miasma. I guess we can do this. Hopefully we don't get hit here. Oh, man, we sure did get hit. Oh. Alright, good thing I brought multiple white mages to the table. Looks like we're going to need them.
Here we go.
Here we go. Reminds me of something like Arrival. Okay, I have seen both Arrival and Memento,
Let us away.
so I have a pretty good idea. I know what you're talking about. Restore, like your status effects. Moves an ally to a space near you. Oh, she can only heal right up, right next to me, huh? Well, that kind of sucks. I guess we'll just have to move her right there. And these guys, I guess we'll move them up here.
To work.
I'm gonna come over here and open this chest. That's what I'm gonna do. Killer axe, very nice. I don't use axes though, so I'm not too concerned about that.
That's my cue.
Guess we can move Dorothea up here, and Ingrid,
Ready.
pretty much the same. Oh, we should definitely have that on. Is that gonna burn her up if she's over that spot? No effect on flyers. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Hope you're doing well, Antlion, though. I know that you told me all about your exciting New Year's Eve, so I hope that your second day or first couple of days of 2020 have been very exciting for you. Ah, whoa, wait, what happened? I got, like, burned by something? Terrain is difficult for cavalry to traverse. How did I get... Oh, I'm like, poisoned. Oh. That's interesting. Well, good thing I have Restore, then. Huh. That was my first time encountering poison.
Yeah, did the trick.
That will do the trick. Yeah, these guys didn't move up on us. That's a little... It's a little disappointing. That over there. Curved shot. There you go, that should do the job. Shamir is an incredible archer. He apparently kissed someone, but don't remember it. Well, hopefully it was mutual at least, right? That's pretty funny, though. Hopefully Felix can hold his own. Slight bit worried about him, but I think he'll be okay. I guess my guy's going to be focusing on getting treasure chests open, and there's one over there. That might be the only other one. Yeah, looks like it is, so I should try to make as much of a direct route there as I can. So actually maybe I will join these guys and go in this way. Oh, that's a miss, buddy. You're going to pave with your life for that one.
Sleep in the dirt.
Italian levels up. Man, so many people wanting me to buy followers. Good lord. Yeah, there's a lot more of those than there used to be on Twitch.
Why am I even here?
Doom diddly doom.
I still have a long way.
Oh, Hubert leveled up. Nice. Notavirus.com. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I shouldn't have been worried about Felix at all. He's just gonna like decimate these fools. It's like not even a chance that they can do anything. Dorothea can stand back and get the little
I've got many skills from
shot right there. Oh, nice. Black magic levels up.
I'm a quick study.
I'm a quick study. You been doing anything else fun at line? I don't know that I've seen you doing any streaming at all, but I might have missed it. I've been really busy the past couple of days actually. Oh no, the craters. Wow, there's like no way around that. You're just gonna get hurt one way or another. Well, I'm gonna at least have you come here then and give her the heal.
Apologies.
Might tonight, kind of tired. Yeah, I know that feeling. That happens to me a lot. I feel like I'm like really in the mood to want to stream, and then I'll just get really tired out and be like, I don't know, do I really want to? I mean, I still usually do it, but I definitely know where you're coming from with that. Who do we still got? Oh. Felix is just ripping and tearing over here. There we go. Oh, it wasn't enough for the kill. I thought it sure would be. Not this time. The old Mario 64 ROM hack. Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me. When was it? Was that on the... that was recently. How's it coming along? I would imagine with ROM hacks you have a ways to go on that. But I don't have a lot of familiarity with them at all. I've never even attempted anything like a ROM hack before. Player freeze. Ouch. Actually does quite a bit of damage. Oh no, we can't even get off of that? Really? That's really surprising actually. Does she really not have any magic to hit from anywhere? Well, I definitely need to hit this guy really hard. And it needs to hit for sure. I guess it doesn't really matter too much which one of these I do. I just don't want her standing in the fire. That's the thing. Oh, nice. Good miss. Good miss. Slow but steady. Nearing the 50% landmark. That's the best way to approach situations like that, I think, is just to take it, one step at a time. And find little landmarks for yourself as you go. You don't feel obligated to have to do a ton at once. Well, I don't want you to use a vulnerate if you don't have to. Yeah, have Mercedes heal you. That's what she's there for. She's there for doing the healing. Yeah, I ended up with a lot more white mage healers on my team than I thought I was going to. I might have to like have a few of them deviate from the path. That might be the best way to handle things. Look at this guy. Felix is so insanely good. Like, he's getting a little beat up right now, but he's killed 3 guys by himself. Like, he finally just at level 14. When I played with him on the Blue Lion House, he was insanely good, and he's already proving, like, once again, how insanely good he gets. Does not take long for that guy. Oh, he's poisoned now, though. That could be trouble. You have to get him a heal, it looks like. Looney Tunes sound effect that when a character shakes their head really fast. Oh, really? I mean, I could see where you would get that impression, but I don't believe it's supposed to be. But that is funny that you would make that comparison.
Over already?
There we go. Good. Good situation there. Shamir could use some more. Some more experience. Bam. No problem.
Silenced.
Yeah, she's also really good. I think the teacher characters tend to be extremely good. I'm still trying to get Catherine because she's just insane, I know, but it's been a while since I've used her. Oh, you can attack? Oh, she can do meteor. Oh, wow. I kind of forgot about this move. Oh, this goes like everywhere on the freaking map too, pretty much. Oh yeah, because I think Huber gets this move if I remember correctly, and it's insane. Got insane range. Let's see, what would be... I just want to try it out. Let's try it on this guy. I mean, that's not making the greatest use of it, because obviously you wanted to hit multiple people, but even so, it's pretty badass. Whoops. No, I don't. I really don't want my guy to get involved, because he's way too high a level anyway. This is all about getting the lower level people up. Well, you made a big mistake touching the girl there, buddy. That's death. I did start watching Cobra Kai Season 3 today, after quite a few people reminded me that it came out, and that's been really good. I don't know if you've seen that at all, Antlion, or anyone else that might be watching, but that's an amazing series. Like, it's so well written. Uh-oh. Oh no, we've got multiple people being poisoned over here. Heal her. I'm good now, thanks. But yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes of that. I'm gonna save the rest for a little bit later on, I think. I think my guy can make it down here now. Technically, someone's like in range if I go here, but that's alright. Not worried about too much about it. Red Letter Media, yeah, I don't watch them, but I know of them. I do see a lot of their stuff often pop up.
Stay vigilant.
You know what? You should probably just use your little vulnerary, since you're taking damage from that poison. Use his iron bow. Yeah, but that's been very fun to watch. They did a great job. If only like Pat Morita, who played Mr. Miyagi in the original movies, was still alive, I'm sure they could do a lot with him. I feel like. This content is Best of the Worst, where they get drunk and watch terrible B movies. Nice, yeah. You know, I've actually really enjoyed watching watching the newer this is 2001: A Space Odyssey, the newer Mystery Science Theater 3000 stuff. I was never a huge fan of the older stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of jokes that are really timely in that, because I mean it was originally on in like the earliest episodes are from like the late 80s, and then it goes up until the mid 90s. But there's so much stuff that they talk about that's pop culture references that I feel like it's really hard to really like get a grasp on. There's too many poison folk, I tell you. Alright, I'll have you kill this guy, and then I think I need to get Ingrid going towards where she needs to go.
I did what I had to.
Too many people got poisoned today. They poisoned the water hole. There's a snake in my boot. Classic series ago. It's very dad jokey. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to put it. Dad jokey. That sounds about on point. There's some stuff that still really clicks. Like the movies that are like so bad they're good, like the top tier ones are definitely worth watching, I would say. Like my favorite is Space Mutiny, which has Reb Brown in it, who did a lot of bad 80s action movies. Like, he's like a super built guy. Like, he looks like he could have fit in with like Stallone and Schwarzenegger back in the day, but he never really had the chops to pull it off. Who's left? Oh, none of these guys have moved at all. Are they able to kill her? Nah, not even close. I wonder if they're able to kill her, though. Oh, it's pretty close, actually. Yeah, Rachel's a big fan of it. Actually, when we first moved in here into this new place that we're in a couple of years ago, we didn't have internet yet. We would just watch old Mystery Science Theater on Rachel's laptop for like a week until we finally got everything like hooked up and connected. So that's probably the most I'll ever watch of that show, though.
Let's think carefully.
Uh-oh. Well, 50-50. Yeah, those always seem to miss those battalions. I mean, it's one of those moves there where it's like, it's supposed to do a lot of damage, but it seems to miss more times than not, also. Alright, you gotta get down here, Felix. You are poisoned. Poison's actually very damaging in this game. I never really noticed that. Oh, a healing staff. Oh, that would be good for a healer. Guess that's a pretty good incentive to do these paralog fights as well. Can definitely come in handy. You can have you go after this guy, because he can't fire back, and getting the kill gives a lot more experience than just hitting somebody in this game.
My efforts are paying off.
The efforts are paying off. Not doing a very good job of getting Flane any real experience, unfortunately. Actually, I wonder if I can have her come up here and kill this guy. It worked.
It's the least I could do.
There we go. Got a little something, but still stuck at miserable level 11.
Thanks.
Oh, we got some more guys coming in from behind here. The archers don't care. They're just going to go right out onto that lava and just whatever happens, happens, I guess. Minimal damage. Yeah, I don't know how Lorenz was so powerful. When we got him, he was only like level 12, and he was like just wrecking shit that came his way.
Thanks.
Dorothea found a nice little place to sit and help people out, at least. Alright, so let me see. Where's the fighting at? Fighting is right here. Oh, that's an auto kill. Bam. I'm wondering if I might want to switch Leone to being like a fisticuffs fighting person. I feel like that might be a little bit more up her alley. Ooh, didn't even give that guy a chance to attack.
I aim for greatness.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, can you guys do anything? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, Mercedes is getting a lot of good experience from healing, at least. That's nice. And she heals herself. That's actually probably what makes her a really good healer. Probably what makes her the best healer in the game, in fact, is the fact that she does heal herself when she heals somebody, which is very unusual. Let's see, since you brought up those movies, Antline, I'm trying to think of like good movies that I've seen lately, like at all in the past like year or so. But it's, I don't know, not many really come to mind. Oh, you know what I did watch while we were in October? We always try to watch a lot of horror films, and we watched the movie Overlord, which I think came out in 2018. I could be wrong, but that was a really good horror movie that went like, it probably went right under the radar because nobody knew how to market it, because it starts off being like a really good like hardcore like not World War II, I'm sorry. No, yeah, it is World War II. I thought it was Vietnam for a second, but World War II style movie, like really good cinematography to it, very intense action. And then it becomes like this crazy like horror film like halfway through. Highly recommend that. That was very good.
Why am I even here?
Why am I even here? That is a great question, Felix.
I can feel the.
I can feel the power. Can she get the kill? Uh-oh. It's not good. If she can't get the kill, this guy's gonna kill her, right? Oh, really? He's not gonna kill her. I find that surprising, to be honest. It would have made me feel a lot better if we could have gotten the crit on that hit, though, still. Although I will use the rewind time feature if one of my characters gets killed during these battles, because I don't want to lose people in these just levelly up kind of fights. Uh-oh, that wasn't good.
Enemies in hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
You really, really are. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to run through here as best we can. This isn't gonna be good for anybody. Kind of maybe I jumped the gun slightly, moving Leone all the way up there. Or not Leone, I'm sorry, but Ingrid.
Nice of you.
Flane, I don't know. Can you heal any of these people? Nope, none of them are missing health at all. Yeah, you just get your weird rescue move. Useless. Who else is left? I'm left. I'm just gonna keep my guy there. I don't really, like I said, not really gonna try to move him.
Worth a try.
More battalions. No, of course that missed. Where's that guy going? Oh, thank goodness. Wow, yeah, he would have almost certainly killed Dorothea. Whew, that was close. Oh no, and then poor Mercedes is still stuck. Oh no, wait, she's out of the fire. Never mind.
Did the trick.
Did the trick. Level 14 achieved.
I won't let everyone down.
Don't let him down. Yeah, this ended up being a pretty awkward level. With all these like fire tiles. Did not really do exactly what I wanted.
I went overboard.
Watch yourself. No, I don't want you to use a vulnerary if you don't have to. Man, down to the last HP, huh? That's how it goes sometimes. Let's see, I've got 2 guys that are going to attack me, or is it more than 2 guys? No, it looks like 2. Oh, that guy's going to go after Mercedes. That's not good. I did not expect that. I mean, she'll survive it at least. So it's not a very big deal. Yeah, Ingrid's going to have to watch herself. She might... We'll have to see. It's going to get a little complicated, that's for sure. And then you got these guys coming up here. Well, don't have to worry about Ingrid's leveling, huh?
I'm certain.
More than prepared after this fight.
Seems I prevailed.
Level 17. Wow, there you go. Definitely don't have to bring her into the next battle. I might not even do a second battle for the month. I mean, people are going to be way too strong, I feel like. I'll have to really think about it. Because the end of the month battle, which is the story progression battle this month, is like suggested level 15. And I feel like most of my team is at, if not above it at this point. Well, of course I missed. Oh no, Ingrid's poisoned now too? Ugh. Alright, let's look to end this, I guess. If at all possible. I might have Shamir come back here, fire on these guys. Got that A+. Oh, she can't even do anything from there. Oh, and that's actually death. I did not realize that. Well, I guess you're not moving then, are you?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, she's got black mage powers. I forgot about that. Forget about these things sometimes. Good shot for Mercedes.
Let's get to
Guess I'll bring the Leonie down here just in case other guys pop out. Alright, they're all good there.
I went overboard.
Oh, she can't even get to that guy.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Good shot.
Of course I won.
Of course I won. What kind of question? One shot the devil's axe. Bam, down he goes.
Sleep in the dirt. Let us away.
Can Flame get a kill here? No, not even close. And if I attack, she's gonna die. Although he's probably gonna attack her anyways. Yeah, he is. Alright. Let's see if I just go here and end it.
Finally, it's over. I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you alright? Did they hurt you?
Got a little bit of that lesbian pollen going on there between the two of them. I'd believe it.
Need to hear of this.
Who got the MVP? Felix? Shamir, okay. It's good. I mean, I think Felix did kill like 5 guys single-handedly, but that's fine. You earned a battalion. Oh, that's cool. I'll take free battalions. They're usually a little on the pricey side anyways. Alright, so the question will be if we want to do another one or not.
Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
And what happened?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offer.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this.
Oh. Look at that thing, huh?
Indeed. This is the magic lance
The magic lance of Luin.
passed down for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He said it's far better used protecting his daughter than...
I wonder if only she can use it though, or if other people can use it as well, because
Your father really does mean that.
could be a big deal. I'm not sure what I want to do with her. I mean, I could make her a... I guess I'll make her a Falcon Knight, probably.
I want to thank you.
I mean, that makes sense. It's important that we help you.
It really was quite exciting, too. So, don't worry about it.
I wish I would have known about this like mortal savant class. It's with swordsmanship and black magic, which seems like a pretty cool combination. It's definitely a standout class when you look at them, the classes that are available.
More than a little awkward, considering where it came from, but here.
Ooh,
Is this... No. Is it?
it is. A proposal?
Oh, Ingrid, I accept your offer. We'll be together forever.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be sincere. I wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So I
Well.
looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean,
That would have been an interesting twist to make these two lesbians. I mean, I could kind of see it. I mean, Dorothea's had trouble with guys, and Ingrid, she's a bit on the butch side, to be fair. I mean, I could see that being a potential relationship there.
You've earned the right to have a little fun.
as you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do whatever you please with it.
I'll take free stuff, sure. The goddess ring, and it's in my wow, 17 damage. Holy moly, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a ton actually. Damn. It's a ring endowed with the goddess's divine protection, restores HP each turn. Cool. I think I might have one of those already actually, but it's not something that you can just straight up buy. So yeah, like I said, suggested level here is 15. Well, actually, if I want to do another one of these, do I even want to do Felix's? Because Felix now is like level like 16 or something. Got both of those guys. Well, then you start dropping into, like, I don't want to just do an auxiliary battle. That's pointless. And these are mostly pointless as well. I mean, I guess I'd want to do a level 15 battle. If only I had Ignatz. If I had Ignatz, I would definitely do this one. I mean, I guess it's not bad to... I mean, I'll still be able to use Ignatz in the battle, but I don't officially have him on my team yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but... Two Sons of Merchant Families set to put an end to the series of monster attacks on merchants in Alliance territory. You know what? Let's go ahead and give that one a shot, huh? I'm going to go for it. I do like Raphael a lot. We didn't use him in the last battle. He is one of my more favorite guys as well. He's a big brute, gets the job done.
Just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there.
It's a situation we've all run into before.
I give up.
Try to calm down and think it through.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they?
That's true.
Learn better on the battlefield.
Good thing it's a tactics game, and we can see how far they can move and where they're going to attack beforehand.
You all right? I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
Ooh, disturbing news, you say.
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time.
All the time, man.
I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Like who?
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom.
Oh, of
Merchants
course.
traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
Well, that's just
That doesn't make any sense.
plain mean.
Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate,
Oh, is this going to be a monster fight? That'd be cool. We haven't had one of those since the actual story that had a monster in it.
I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now you're talking. I'm going too.
Alright, well, at least that makes things a little bit different.
You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
Oh, well, I guess I got to.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
Alright, good little warm-up fight before we get into the real deal. Doot-doodle-doo. Doot-doodle-doo. Yeah, the regular disco guy on the loading screen there. Saturday Night Fever, alright. Alright, first things first, we do the units. Oh, nice. Big 11 units for this one, too. And our standard 2 adjuncts. So again, not a situation where we have to take Edelgard, but of course I have to be involved in it. So let's start by taking everyone off. And then adding whomever would be the best fits. So trying to get everyone up to level 15 essentially. So you're good, you're good. Alright, so Mercedes is in. I don't know about Flane. I just don't care about her enough to really put her into the fight. Scythia, Shamir's already up there. Hubert's up there. Lindhart. It gives us 2 healers, but Mercedes can do black mage stuff as well, so that's not bad. These guys are probably going to be really strong. Bernie's incredibly strong. Manuela. I kind of want to shy away from the teachers as well, because I know that they tend to be a bit overpowered. So that puts us at 6 out of 11. So I guess we can look for anyone that's, well, now the level 15 people, but there's probably a lot of people at level 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that would be the whole team right there. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'd be quite a bit. Again, Edelgard's really overpowered, so I'm not too worried about her. Let's go ahead and let's get Petra in there. I just really like Petra. Caspar, Lorenz. Ash is at 16, so I don't really want to go with him. Do I want more Felix action? Can you ever not have enough Felix action is the question. Guess we'll go Felix. Leone. Do that. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we can bring in a couple of adjuncts. Who's going to be trying to bring up the most experience is the question here. I guess Mercedes would try to heal a lot when she can. But maybe Lysithia. You can have Edelgard with you. It's actually a really good backup. Poor Lindhart sitting at level 13. And let's bring in someone to back up. Yeah, Shamir. Let's bring in Shamir. Yeah. Shamir to back up Mercedes. Alright, quick look at the map. Ooh, it looks like we're broken up into 2 factions here. We are. That will make things interesting. Well, I don't want both of the healers on the same side, that's for sure. There we go. We'll replace a healer and a swordsman, so that will even things out on that end, at least. Big old monster. I think that's probably okay otherwise. I'll switch those 2 up. And those. Oh, I guess Raphael has to start there. Alright, that's fine there. Yeah, that's fine there. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory real quick, see how that checks out. I feel like there's going to be some items that need to be fixed here along the way. Raphael just rocking the iron gauntlets. Do I have anything else? I don't. I do not. So I can go to the marketplace, though. I do like that they allow you to do this. I do want to get some steel gauntlets for the man.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. You're good. You're good. Yep. Yep. Why do you have that steel sword that's broken on you? Really don't need that. You're basically completely set for everything.
Come back.
Please get this out of here. Or not, yeah. Just store that. Just equip that, yeah. That's more like it. Go ahead and save it, just to be on the safe side. I'm going to step away for a quick moment, but I do want to let everybody know that I did come out with a new video today on the video game Cadence of Hyrule, which is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Highly recommend you check it out. It's an amazing game if you're not familiar with it. And there's the link right there. Be back in a moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That took me a little bit longer than I thought. Had to take care of a couple other things too. That's how it goes sometimes. Also, as we get this fight started, big thanks to everybody that came out last night for the viewer request shindig. I'm going to be doing that every Friday going forward. I did change up the redemption point tiers, so now NES and Super Nintendo games only cost 500 points rather than, oh my gosh, look at that thing, other than the 1,000 and 2,000 points I had it set at previously. So I think that'll make it a lot easier for everyone to get more involved with it. And I also brought the cooldown time on the request down from 15 minutes to 10 minutes. So I think that will help out quite a bit. Mm-hmm.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
Okay. Rescue the merchants and get them off the battlefield. You get rewards depending on how many you help escape. Alright. Is there a lever, or do we just need to, like, we just need to lower the bridge, actually? Or, I mean... Oh, is this the lever? Is this lever man? Designated lever? Something like that?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Just gonna move everybody on up. One of them big old fortress knights there. Yeah, he doesn't get experience though, so I'm not as heavily inclined to want to fight with
Stay focused.
with Ignatz. Oh my god, like everyone's gonna try to kill him too now that I look at it. It's 1, 2, and the third one. Uh-oh, he might not be able to take all that. I think I'm gonna have to get in front of it. Get the warp assist. Gonna need to get in front of it. That's alright. So what are you guys doing? You guys are... I don't actually know. I guess you guys are going this way. Right? Yeah, I didn't really think that was gonna miss, but... Oh, we don't have a bow user in this end, I'm just realizing. That's alright. Should be able to get in there and get him the heal, and I think he'll be just fine. Lorenz with the big level up.
Nobles must be strong.
They must be. Oh yeah, and then we can move him as well. Oh jeez, I don't want the monster coming after me. Yeah, just fall back a little bit, buddy. No reason to get caught up in all that. That looks like this guy's gonna come on in too. Let's get to it. My boy Raphael here. There we go. Let's keep the white mage safe, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great night, though. That might have just joined the stream recently. This is part 9 of Fire Emblem. I have all of it on my YouTube channel, by the way, in case anyone wants to catch up with it. It is a lot. It is, you know, many hours, but I definitely think it's a really fun game. You have to be able to get invested in the story, though. I did have a buddy of mine talk to me about it, and the way I explained it to him is that this game is basically like 70% battling and or I'm sorry, 70% relationship building and like 30% battling. You can do more battling if you really want to, but which is what I'm doing right now, but it can make you very quickly overpowered. so I don't necessarily recommend it. Man, what a shot. He's just using like a rusted iron sword too. And Felix is just bringing the hurt. A pretty shitty level there, I will admit. That's just a heal tile, so we must have to get over here to bring this drawbridge down. I'm gonna guess, and this is a little worrisome as you've got this guy creeping up here. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have gotten right up in his face. There was no reason to. I could have stayed back another square. But one way or another, it's not a huge deal. I mean, good old Lindhart can get the healing in anyways, so it kind of all works itself out in the end. Again, I don't really want to fight if I don't have to. Looks like this guy's really gunning for me though. So it just kind of is what it is. Alright, that's going to take care of the left side of the field. On the right side of the field, actually, wait, she's probably like a... No, never mind, they're at the same level. For some reason I thought that Raphael was going to be a lower level. But it seems like when you do recruit guys on your team, they come in at whatever level the suggested level is for the big mission. Oh, look at this guy with his iron knuckles. Oh, he's got such speed! That's the crazy thing. That was going to hit 4 times at a very high accuracy for 15 damage each. So that was going to do 60 damage, which is just really, really ridiculous. And that is a lot of guys coming in at once. And again, it sucks I do not have an archer here. So there's no easy way for me to, like, slowly move into this situation, I feel like. Oh, well, if you're just gonna heal her, just go right there, I suppose. Shamir with the level? Yeah, not a very good level there, unfortunately. That's how it seems to go with leveling in this game. It's like you'll either have a level where you get like 2 +1s, or you'll have a level where you get like almost all your stats go up by 1. Not exactly sure why that is, but it definitely seems to be consistent. Ouch. It's throwing another one? Oh my god. That seemed really unfair, Giant Wolf. Wait, now those allies are going down there for some reason? Oh, that sucks that she can't hit him from there. So really hoping she could. Man, she does not have very much... She does not have a lot of range with her fire spells, which is surprising. Yeah, it's all just like 1 and 2. You would think that by now she could have... She would have more range with them, but... It just is what it is. Too easy. Does that not bring the drawbridge down? Does somebody need to stand here? Or did we really screw up going this way? Like, maybe there was a lever somewhere that I didn't really fully realize. Lowers a bridge when oh, you have to like physically go there and activate it. Oh, okay. I guess it's like opening a door. That makes sense. Got to put in some work here on this big Mamma Jamma, because he's about to like go crazy on these guys. In fact, these guys are probably they've got way too aggressive for their own good.
That helps.
That helps. All right, let's move them on in here, huh? Alright, good. That paid off. I was hoping that by doing that particular attack, the accuracy of the beast would be quite low, and it was. Again, we do have a small situation here in that. Oh, that works out pretty well. Not 100% hit, but pretty good. Oh, big crit action. Bam, good. Casper hasn't had a like a really momentous turn in quite a while, so that's pretty good for him.
Now I can do so much better.
Oh my goodness gracious, everything's blowing up here. That was only his first health bar, though. Rachel just sent me a picture of they just got in a bunch of Ronald McDonald Funko Pops, and she hates she just hates Ronald McDonald in general. She hates clowns in general. So that was pretty great to see. Man, I can't believe I can't get over by this guy. Oh, he's going to hit Casper really freaking hard. Where are you going to hit? Oh, you're like dazed and confused, so you're not going to hit anybody, I guess. And then there's Lorenz. Can he do anything from there? I guess not, huh? Bane of Monsters. This is the time to use that Steel Sword Plus. Ooh, he did retaliate, though. Well, I might actually just have you stay right there. He's kind of low on health. Now, you're going after Petra, and you're actually going to do a fair amount of damage to her, which kind of sucks, because she's a little bit in trouble. Those guys are just going to destroy these merchants. I don't think we're going to get much of a bonus from them, unfortunately. Somehow he's going to get a shot in on Raphael. This guy's apparently doing nothing. I find that hard to believe, but that's what it is. Alright, let's just end it there and hope everything works out. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to make anything happen there. That was a pretty wild shot to begin with. Please miss, please miss, please miss. Oh, no miss. No miss. That's alright. She can probably take another hit if she absolutely has to. She loses her battalion, but, I mean, how rare we even use the battalions anyways. The merchants, no. No, well, there's not really anything I can do, unfortunately. These guys decided to rush in there.
Oh no! Looks like we just lost one of the merchants.
Come on, let's try to to save the rest of them.
I'm trying to. They put themselves on this bridge where they're just going to get completely destroyed by these guys. I didn't decide to move them there. Maybe we just failed to get to the drawbridge quick enough. But it is what it is. What can you do? Cyclone. What the hell did that was a weird attack. Oh no. Now what are you doing? Now you're withdrawing? Oh gosh, guys, you made that really complicated for us. Alright, we can still make that work. Actually, I want to observe the situation first, because a bunch of people just got knocked around really hard. This is the most injured. I guess Petra's the most injured.
I thank you.
Alright, hopefully we can get the kill here. There we go. Good kill, Raphael. Bringing down the beast. Yeah, well, HP and strength is really pretty much everything he needs, so not a big deal. Oh, that like crippled my movement for some reason too. Yeah, something happened there. Yeah, everyone that got hit by that, like Leone and Caspar, they just basically can't move at all. Well, this isn't good. I guess we'll just try to do what we can, huh? Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna miss.
My heart is full of victory.
It's full of victory. Oh man, I can almost get there. Steel Lance and Tempest. Oh, well, let's go with that. That sucks, though, because there's 2 shots going at Petra. I don't know what makes him so resistant to black magic, but for some reason he really is. Oh, it looks like people's moves have changed a little bit. So now this is the only guy going after Petra, and that's not supposed to be able to kill her. Oh, I do have like vulneraries sitting around. I guess I should probably use those on the people that can't do anything right now. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. So I can move here, so I guess I'm gonna... Oh my god, then like 4 guys are gonna target me. Oh man, I'm not even sure if I can absorb that. This got a lot more chaotic than I thought it was gonna get. Gotta be honest. Big crit. Coming up. Bam! Well, that should buy us some time. Even though it's not exactly a kill.
Such power dwells within.
Such power dwells within.
Glory of property.
Nice axe breaker. Those are some of the best combat skills to have for sure. That does like nothing, huh? I guess you just go in with this. And then I don't think he's gonna be able to attack. I think he's pretty confused right now, which is good. Alright, so what's my situation look like? That's nothing. That's nothing. That's a little something right there, though. But yeah, I guess none of that's really gonna matter too much. Poor Lysithea, we haven't been able to get her to do like anything. She's probably just better off going this route, in fact. Yeah, you can heal up this merchant, sure.
Thanks.
what's worse is the healer actually got hit, which doesn't happen all too often. Oh, and that guy's going on over there. Well, you really screwed up now, didn't you, buddy?
Should I have held back?
Ooh. Alright, man. We are playing dangerously, I would say. Is that level 19 now? Yep. Alright, well, so much for me sitting in the back and not attacking anyone, huh? I mean, it is what it is, end of the day. Oh no, not that cyclone move. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it hit everybody too. Actually, it didn't hit my character, it looks like. You guys should probably just hang out where you are. Yeah, or run over there. That's probably not a bad idea either. Oh man, this whole team just needs to really chill out. I mean, like all of my guys here just need a break. We need one good break turn here. Yeah, Petra especially, she's really... I mean, she's been dishing it out pretty well, but she's in some danger just the same.
How do you like that?
I mean, this was a level 15 fight, I suppose, so I got what I asked for. That's kind of the short of it. A trivial victory. It was nothing. Yeah, I think Petra's gonna just need to hole up right here. And I'm gonna come on over here. I'm gonna give her the heal. I mean, yeah, Casper needed it just as bad, but these things happen. Guess Raphael can get in there. How bad can Raphael get knocked around by black mages? Not too bad. I was actually really unsure. He feels like a character class that would be pretty susceptible to the black mage attacks as well, but I think he's pulling it out.
Stay vigilant.
There you go. Good kill for Felix. Up to 17. I can feel the difference. This is what I was hoping for, so I could get Ignatz up here. I could have him get a shot in. Not that it matters too much. I was kind of hoping he could get the kill, really, more than anything. Hey, Lysithea can get the kill on this guy at least.
You underestimated me.
Sorry.
There you go. Big little 14 for Lindhart there. Very nice. Not much of a level, really. Didn't really give him the stats that he particularly needed, but what can you do, right? That's it. Who are you targeting? Oh, you're gonna kill that merchant. Well, I just literally can't let you do that, unfortunately. I didn't really want to be the one to kill you, but there was no choice in the matter.
As expected.
As long as they don't hit level 20, that's kind of the big hope. Things don't get that out of control. Get out of here, merchants, while there's still a chance. Player phase. So all of you just go on up there. Don't think you're going to be able to do much, unfortunately, anymore. Swing my guy up here. Oh, those are the only 3 guys that need healing. I mean, all of them are fine, but experience is experience. Actually, it does seem like it was quite a bit less than if I was healing one of my own units. Alright, so everyone is pretty beat up. Caspar maybe especially. Anyone level 15? No, Leonie's still level 15. Can have her come on in here and get the kill? No? Yes. Yes, you can. And Monster Piercer ability, man, that works just as well on humans as it does on monsters, that's for sure. Do.
Gotta keep improving.
It is all about those one-shot kills. Guess you can probably just wait there. I owe you one. Mercedes up to 15.
It's just not my day.
Aw, that's sad to hear.
Put me in there.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play
I will get the victory.
today. Both those guys are pretty heavily injured. Loren's not really. I'm not really sure about him. And I don't know why this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, I didn't really take into consideration how strange this fight is for me, because I really like archers, and I technically have 3. I mean, Ash isn't really a full-on archer, but I've got Bernie and Shamir otherwise, and I didn't bring like any with me at all, which definitely feels like it's making a difference. So I guess we just need you guys to just, like, you know, stick around and, or not stick around, but we need you guys to get like, through the gate, I think, before we can actually finish this. I could be wrong about that part, but hey, I was able to just barely get Lorenz there. That paid off. Wonder if Lysithea can actually make any sort of difference. I'm very surprised with how little her range is. Hopefully that improves, because right now, like, Dorothea's quite a bit stronger. Oh, we totally forgot about this guy. He just never wanted to get involved, and quite frankly, I can't blame him for that. Alright, we got all the merchants out. So now it's time to finish this, I guess. Well, Lysithea can't do anything there. Oh, we might need a round to set this up. That guy's level 17, so he's not exactly going to be a pushover. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. But we can get him. We can get him prepared. Well, at least pretty well prepared. I don't know. Can you sneak around there, Lorenz? Sure can. Ooh, oh wow, you can actually get the kill too. Yeah, Lorenz is really amazing me, actually. He's a guy that I would not have thought a lot of, but he's a lance user too. He's really changing my my opinion on lance users. I used to really like, and the whole game even so far, I'm sure you guys have realized, I've kind of written them off. But they're coming alive. Use the warp. Oh, cool! That's a much better warp than before. And it does give a fair amount of experience, not a lot. I don't know if that was as much as a heal would have actually given, but it's not too bad. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for everybody. Right back to it. Alright, let's see what happens here, shall we? Oh, he's like a big old fortress guy, isn't he? Oh, never mind. What is he? He's just strong is what he is. He's a paladin, technically. Okay. Steel gauntlets. I guess we'll go with that.
Don't get in the way of our duty.
Don't get in the way of our duty.
You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with you. Everything to do with the monsters. And we missed him. Ouch. Oh my gosh. He's much stronger than we would have thought. That did not go well at all, I would say. Do I have any of long-range heals? I do. Okay, good. I'm going to need to use that on Raphael, so we can't move him anymore. Again, real lack of archers here. I might have to get Ignatz, actually might need to get into this. Oh, or we could do this. Oh, nice. That was a cool looking move. Hey, Lysithia pulled through in the end anyways there. Ain't got time to bleed. And Edelgard got a little level up too. Jeez, look at that level. My goodness.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
I wouldn't be either.
Looks like we took care of her.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
Stage complete. Yeah, of course, I got MVP. So that's disappointing. Anytime I get MVP. And it says that all allies' motivation increased, which is true, but it didn't max out. So now everyone just has like half motivation, which honestly, for motivation, you just want all or nothing. Like having just like 2 motivation out of 4 is not particularly great. We earned another battalion, the Leicester Mercenaries. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good fight. I mean, that definitely felt like a level 15 fight, so we should be pretty well prepared for the actual story, you know.
We're safe now. But it's a shame we weren't all lucky enough to escape.
That's true, we did lose
We'd all
one.
met the same fate if you hadn't shown up.
I'm real sorry we couldn't save everyone.
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route.
I mean, I'm going to blame it on your tactical maneuver of putting everybody on the bridge and just bottlenecking everybody.
Merchants being attacked on that route?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester is thinking.
What is he thinking?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death.
Was that the Count's fault too?
It could have been.
It's only a rumor, but it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question, but
But what? Tell us more.
alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside
Dun dun dun.
a terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get
Just
common
terrible.
mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garrett Mock, right? I'll send a token of our thanks over later.
Please do.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
That was both of them?
Received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. we could never have imagined. Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Oh.
Okay. That's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right?
I don't think those were literally like Raphael's parents. I think his parents died already in a similar incident. But that's why they reference it.
You got no idea what really happened, right, Ignace? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either. The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths.
There you go. Take the high road.
I got my little sis to worry about instead.
Yeah, see? Priorities, man.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. Where do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
I do too. He's a good man.
Yes, he really is.
Seems like a really redundant choice. He's a nice guy or a good man. Yeah, we got some bullion. Short axe. I'm not particularly a fan of those, but yeah, I really got to go through do some inventory management, I think. I got a lot of stuff built up that really probably don't need. We can sell off, or at least better equip people too. Like we got that healing rod, and we got some killer lances, and that one like hero relic lance that we just got in the previous fight. Alright, well, here's a good look at everybody. So we've still got Manuela and Hanneman sitting here. What's Hanneman technically? He is a mage, so he's just a straight up black mage. Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, I've got Lysithea and Dorothea already kind of filling that role perfectly fine. I don't know that I'm ever actually going to use Manuela or Hanneman. They're just there. I didn't have to put in any extra effort to recruit them, so I'm perfectly fine with that. And Flayn, I think she's kind of spoken for. So we've got, when it comes down to it, we've got 16, 17, 15. But she's a white mage, so her and Linhardt, they're always going to be at a slight disadvantage level-wise. So, yeah, like everyone, like Hubert's the only one that's at 15 that probably should be, like, that could be at least at 16, but I've kind of been neglecting him a little bit. I'm just not a big fan of him. I mean, Lysithea will hopefully come in and kind of fill his spot anyways. But he is required in most of the battles. And I'm sure he's a perfectly capable mage. Like, he's got 22 magic, which is probably a lot compared to Dorothea's got. Yeah, Dorothea's only at 17. And Lysithea's got... Oh, she's got 23 already. Holy crap. I can see why people say that she's the best character in the game. Actually, what does that prayer ring do? Restores HP each turn. Gotcha. Doubles skills experience earned in battle. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so can't do anything with certifications. Go to the marketplace real quick. I was talking about that inventory management. I think we can definitely do a little bit of that here. Selling off some bullion, that's always a good call. It's got just like a fruit of life sitting there that somebody can use, I'm sure. Permanent strength increase, so he can just go ahead and use that. Hold on to some intermediate seals, which I probably don't need. The antitoxin, those are pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to need those or not, but so we can worry about that when we get there. Alright, let's jump right into the mission, shall we? The Ramir Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Ramir village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Yeah, this is taking place in kind of like technically like the main character's hometown. Kind of like where we first started the game. And this is where the story, as far as I remember, it really starts to open up now. It starts to really, you start to really see some depth to it. Which is funny to say that because we're like, what, 27 hours into the game? Chapter 8. Yeah, I don't even know how many chapters there are in total. Gotta go now. What's going on?
The situation in the Maya village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good to me, guys.
Villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
We gotta move. Alright. Oh my god. We all seem awfully calm considering the situation at hand here.
Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
Just the worst. It really is horrifying.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
We gotta find a way.
But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll. The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Okay.
You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have
It's
to.
true, Bernie. You're like one of the best killers on our team.
I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
It's a pretty bold statement of suspicion right there. Those people are there doing nothing. They're the cause of it. Let's kill them. They're probably just grateful they're not being attacked by these ravenous zombie folk, and you know, why not make them a little afraid for their lives, right? I don't think anyone deserves to get out of this one scot-free. Replenish, sure. Yeah, I've been pretty bad with battalions. I tried using them more in the beginning, and sometimes they are the best option for an attack, but I don't know. I have a hard time getting into them. Maybe in the next like few months in the game, we'll try to get some more once we get some money saved up, because they're kind of expensive as well. But we did just get 2 of them for free. All right, let's look at the units first. So we got 10 in total, and our typical 2 adjuncts. We have to take myself an Edelgard, which is standard for story missions. We actually don't have to take Hubert anymore if we don't want to. In fact, the game's not even recommending it. Looks like it's recommending my strongest people overall. Maybe. Actually, I can't even be sure of that. Let's start from scratch and just see how everything looks. I kind of want like a good range of people. So like Raphael's our only brawler, so I kind of want to take him. Leonie is Lance user. But so is Lorenz, and Lorenz has been putting in some crazy work lately, so I do want to take him. I kind of want both of my bowmen. Ingrid can fly, which is definitely an advantage. So let's take her. I was talking about both of my bowmen. What's Ash is at 16, Shamir's at 16. Bernie's higher, right? She's like level 17, I think. Right? Yeah, just barely, though, technically. And Ash is really more of an axe user, but he does have that. He can go both ways. I'm going to go there and there, I think. We need at least 1 healer. I'm going to go with Lindhart just to get him some more experience. I don't think we need 2 healers, really. So we still need at least a swordsman and at least a black mage. Scythia, Dorothea. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Dorothea. She's been pretty solid as far as putting in the work. Let's go with that. I mean, I feel like Mercedes. She can probably adjunct. Well, actually, wait. That probably doesn't make sense to adjunct another healer, because you really don't want that. I'll have her... There are no adjuncts to assign to this unit. Oh, it has to be another flyer to assign there? That's interesting. Then let's go with Petra, I guess, in that case. And then who else would be on the front lines? I guess see Raphael on the front lines a lot. That's fair. I don't want to overthink it really. Oh, we're not using Caspar, are we? Let's use Caspar then. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. Feeling good. All right, so these are. Oh, there's Geralt. So these are our boys here. Rampaging soldiers. I'm probably just gonna stay focused on the treasure chest, to be completely honest. There's 2 of them total, so I'm gonna try to make that my priority. Looks like everyone is basically level 15, and almost everyone, with the exception of these 2 mysterious dudes. Oh, Tomas. What's he doing there? With the exception of these 2 guys, everyone's just a basic sword user, it appears, which is fine for us. What's that tile? It's a really weird tile. Oh, is it just fire? Oops. Oh no, it seemed like there was... No, it's this tile. It's a wall. Impassable wall until it is attacked and destroyed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it can be a little difficult to find your way around. Actually, having this sight on is probably makes it easier to go through this battle now that I look at it. Where's our healer at? Switch you 2 around. I don't need you there, Ash. You can be there. That's fine enough, I think. Just check inventory real quick before we call it. Before we start this whole thing in my bobber. Got a little bit of iron left, but I've got that steel sword if I need it. Edelgard should be fine with just a steel axe. Feel pretty confident in her ability. Can you just use this? Yes, just use that, please. Ooh, those are getting a little low, but they should be fine for this fight at least. No, same with her. Iron bow and steel axe. All right. I think we're fine. It does get to be a little bit much when you have so many people to manage. Like I said, the first time I played this game, I had like a few other people outside of my main class as the Blue Lions, but I did not. The only other person I actually really played with that wasn't on my starting team was Raphael.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out
Which is why I wanted him again, because I knew he always does an amazing job in his role.
I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
You got it. Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers. Alright. So it's a mission of suppression. Church soldier. So these guys are kind of okay in the middle here. They might get overwhelmed a little bit, actually. I mean, Geralt's going to be really powerful. We can try to at least take out these 2 guys. I don't have Felix in this fight, do I? No, I want Petra instead.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, if you come over here and I'm have your iron bow this guy. Kill. Just get a little experience, and then I'll have Ingrid fly on over and finish up the whole situation. There we go. Very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so there's number 1. Oh, right, and she can move again. Might as well have her move up a bit. Standing on that wall there so she can't get easily attacked. I want to come over this way. One way or another. Rubble only navigable by flyers. Yeah, Ingrid's actually going to be very, very valuable here. Man, you can't get over any of that, can you? You have to just go like right through this general area. Huh, that sucks. Okay. Well, it is what it is.
I will get the victory.
And also, an upside to using Dorothea as a black mage is that she does have the ability to heal, which I think is extremely valuable. There we go. Seemed a bit one-sided there. But man, hard to argue with weapon killing abilities, huh?
I stand ready.
I stand ready. Yeah, I can move the horseman up real far, like. Oh, I have meteor. Oh man, wouldn't that be a bad idea to use this right now? I wonder. I mean, I can do it right here to take out both of these guys. Oh wait, no, I won't take out both of them. That sucks. It'll just do a lot of damage. But actually, now that I think about it, I could save that for when we get down here, right? Look at this dude, huh? This big guy. Old big man Japan over here. Alright, well I'm going to have you come up here then, and I'm just going to have you give Petra the heal. Seems like no one's going to attack you, surprisingly. Alright, so I definitely need to go down this way, though, because I want to just...
To work. I will prevail.
I want to go and get that treasure chest. Warp. Let's not use the warp just yet, shall we? Ooh. I can definitely see Ingrid actually having to move about here. But I guess if they're only getting a single shot in, they get 6, so they can take 3 shots. At least it should be the way that it turns out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I feel like these church soldiers are going to be able to hold their own just fine. Ooh, yeah, those guys down at the bottom there, they might be in trouble. He's trying to break down the wall. No, please, come on, you're gonna attack Geralt like that? I don't think so. Man, they they can't hit nothing. Oh wow, I didn't see that guy. Where the heck did he come from? Well, good thing Ash has a sword with him. Oh, they're just coming out of the woodwork here, huh? That's all right. I feel pretty good about Ash being able to handle himself. To victory! Oh, that's good. They're not just standing there. They actually are attempting to come closer to us. That will help a lot. Oh, look at this guy with his 2% chance to crit. Very nice.
The White
Tomas the librarian. It was you all along. Should have known. Oh, was I standing in fire? Oh, I was. That was silly of me. Probably should have noticed that. I don't need any combat arts. Should be fine here. A whole 1 damage. You can handle that situation, Lorenz. I feel pretty confident in you. I want to maximize my distance though to how do you get through here? Can you not get through there? Is it do you need to be able to fly? Oh wait, there's a forest spot right here. Never mind. Alright. I want to be able to maximize my the distance at which I can move, obviously. Want some people to come right up the middle, I guess. Big level 17. Ooh, whoa, we missed. Wow, that was unexpected. Against an untrained rampaging villager, I would not have expected that situation, huh? Shamir making quick work of that fella. I guess we can have Raphael continue to go right up the gut there. He can move better through forest, it would appear. Ash is unfortunately going to have to take a little bit of a step back, it would seem. It's okay though. These things happen. Ingrid, yeah. I guess, you know, I probably downplayed flying units a fair amount too. They certainly have their advantages, right? I mean, their advantages are obvious. She's flying on top of a house right now, for instance. But when it comes to, like, even the most, like, casual of, like, archers, she will definitely have her trouble with them. I wonder if Lindhart can just attack this guy. Yeah, no one's that injured, so might as well give him a little experience there. And by a little, I mean quite a bit. I think it's more than he normally gets for a heal, so take that. Pretty good level too. Ooh, good dodge. Still working out that wall, are you, buddy, huh? A lot of moving parts in this one, huh? You don't happen to have, like, a key on you, do you? Or you? I'm just wondering if anyone had a key and they could go open that chest so I could go elsewhere, but I don't think that anyone... Oh, Leonard has a chest key. That might actually be a good idea. I mean, he is the healer, but I feel like we're doing pretty well here. We're really kind of got a good grasp on the situation. As long as reinforcements don't show up. I might have Linhart then make his way this way. But I guess I'll move him last, just in case we need to. Shall we go for it? Iron Bow, Deadeye? Yeah, should I get some Ash, some extra experience here? Nah, of course not. Of course not. I mean, it even has 65% chance of hitting. Oh, there's that meteor. Oh, that's what would hit all those guys. Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna wait till I'm a little bit closer to do that, but that's gonna be pretty good, I think. And this guy's really in my way. Just wrecking people. Cast bar up to 17, very nice. Alright, then I'm gonna make the run down here. Oh, that's a fiery floor tile, but that's okay. That happens. Let's see, Shamir. Shamir, I'm not sure what I want to have her do yet. Wow, Ingrid just flew up the level. Thank you. Just rush her all the way down there. Let's see, Edelgard, Lorenz. That'll work out. Gotta love cavalry units and their ability to move quite a bit after they've already attacked.
Thank you.
Sure thing, buddy. That's fine. If they go after Edelgard, that's really not a big deal. I guess Shamir's just gonna hang back. And then, like I said, Linhart, you can start making your way this way.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
Dare I even ask? My name is Solone. Oh my god. Oh, he was a bad guy the whole time. And his head got larger. He got a bigger brain from it.
You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away.
My disguise, which made my head much smaller than it appeared.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Well, new victory condition. Oh, here we go. Well, will you now?
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas.
Yeah, we've seen that guy before.
Whoever he is.
Alright, well, good thing I had a group of individuals coming down this way, including myself and Edelgard, which is should make quick work of anyone, really. Oh, moving on up. Oh no, they're moving! Dang it! Oh, I missed my opportunity. That sucks. hoping for that big meteor blast. Yeah, you guys, this guy's really getting in the way of things. I hope he knows that he's literally making things harder on everybody. Oh, no, that was my bad. Should have been standing in there. A little bit of black magic will do you good, though.
I won't go down so easily.
Not so fast. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way back there, huh? Need to find some way to destroy that wall, I guess. Well, actually, can he? No one can get around me. Yeah, that wall's kind of far off though, anyways. Kaka. Yeah, let's move Shamir all the way up. Probably gonna need her now. All right. Yeah, still heal somebody at least. Yeah, slightly dangerous now having my main healer going off and doing something that he really probably doesn't need to be doing, but it's just how it goes some days. Can we hit him with the Deadeye? Probably not. I feel like this always has much less than 56%. Oh, we got a hit. Okay. I feel like that really struggles to hit. Oh, well, I'm sorry to say this, villager, but I don't like your chances down there. Fortunately, there wasn't a whole lot that I could do to get down there any more quickly. I mean, I can try to, yeah, even coming here and trying to draw their attention, it really doesn't do anything. It probably puts me in more danger, to be honest. Like, that might be a stupid idea. Yeah, it really might be, because he's probably going to die in one shot, and then the other two are probably going to try to attack me, so we're going to have to figure that one out. Oh, Petra can get right here and move right through this guy, apparently. Oops, don't unequip. Oh, that's our guy. For some reason I thought that it wasn't for some reason. Oh, look at this guy. Look at Raphael on the move here. Yeah, the Brawler class is really great. I feel like I need to get a good grasp on other people on my team that can move into that. Because only having Raphael do it seems a bit lacking. Okay, that might have actually just saved Ingrid by that guy being able to dodge that shot there. Unfortunately, couldn't do much about that one.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Soul.
Come on, guys. Let's have a fight here. What do you got? The guy's going after Raphael, of course. Oh wow, he didn't do anything to me. Same situation. Well, I guess. Ooh, it's like no chance for me to hit him, really, though. Well, that helps a bit. No, that doesn't kill them, though. %61% with the old steel lance. Oh, we got the crit. Nice. I wonder why it was so low. Just because they're in the forest tile there. Try to draw them out at least. Oh, Lindhart's gotta get moving if he's gonna make it there on time. Not so sure he's gonna be able to. Yeah, could you do me a favor and bring that down for me, Shamir? That will help. Just come on over here and kill this guy real quick. That will probably bring me up to level 20. Oh, no, not quite. Alright, I was kind of... I was definitely hoping it would not, but... I can wait there. I don't want to force the situation. Wow, Death Knight's level 24? Oh, then we might not want to... We might not want to engage with these guys. They might be a little on the strong side. Hoping we can get that chest, though, just the same. Getting Dorothea some work in here, huh?
Winning's always nice.
Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Oh yeah, we could just go for him right now if we wanted to. Level 17. What's his attack range? Let's just set it up this turn. There you go. My power. The Crescent Sickle. That sounds like a pretty nifty move. No chance. Am I standing in fire again? I hope not. Lindhart, what's your situation? You're gonna need one more turn to be able to get to that chest, huh? That's what you're telling me? Naturally. Oh, he's got no range. Never mind. I thought he might try to get involved if we got the Horse Slayer. Oh, I already had one of those. That's not very exciting, unfortunately. I thought that was going to be the harder one to get anyways. Ingrid, while you're here, you might as well go kill this guy. Let's see, Lindhart already moved. Alright, is there anyone that can do... Can you, like, oh, not attack, heal? Yes. There we go. Give Dorothea a little extra. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more turn then to, Give ourselves a chance there. For Lindhart to grab that chest. How was that? Yeah, man, I've really put Edelgard on the back burner. It's only level 17. That's a bit surprising. Another crest and sickle, though. Hopefully those are pretty good.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can...
Well, I guess Geralt wasn't waiting around, huh? Whoa, watch out, Geralt. Getting a little ahead of yourself there, buddy. Alright, well, there's not going to be a next round, that's for sure. What do we got? Something amazing? Giant shell. What do you suppose that is, huh? Defense by 2. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That feels mostly worth going on my way to get there. Alright, so we got 16. I'd like for Ash to take the shot if he can. Got it. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that first, now that I think about it. I should have fought the other guys that were around the Death Knight, right? That's alright, though. We've, we pretty well just decimated them there.
What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must bid you farewell. I must be on my way. It's worth noting, I think I brought this up the first time we saw the Death Knight in a battle. If you do kill the Death Knight, even though he's ridiculously strong, you get a very, very rare item that you can use to move into certain classes that you wouldn't be able to get into otherwise, which I think is kind of shit. I feel like that's like a real not fair thing. I mean, fairness is kind of irrelevant, but I mean, there shouldn't be this like huge wall behind one of the classes that you can get in the game. Ingrid absolutely deserved MVP in that fight, that's for sure. She put in some work. But yeah, I feel like as the game goes on, like the classes should expand, but they really don't. I think they actually kind of drop in the number of them that there are available, which is a real shame. Like,
Because of them, people of Ramire Village.
well, I guess it's 12. From the master class, from advanced class to master class, there's no change in the number of classes available. Which is unfortunate. And it's only 12, by the way, too, so it doesn't really give you a lot of
You're the one responsible for the
variety.
What in blazes does that
I mean, it kind of does, but then you also have to make sure that you properly set everybody up so that they can move into those positions. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless.
Yeah, well, they really basically are.
Insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
Like, look at you. You look like a Power Rangers villain. Join forces? Ooh, do we want to join him, or I must refuse? I feel like I must refuse. We don't know your means, and you look evil. Extremely evil. Excuse me. I wonder if that makes a difference, because a lot of choice in this game is redundant.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Damn it! He's gone.
And just like that, he's gone.
Hey, been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Oh? How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in the village. And you looked so happy when you instructed the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
No, you might be right.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I?
Oh, you done messed up now.
Suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Ooh, he's gonna tell us something. That's exciting.
What was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Who knows? There's so much left to be told. I mean, the game has taken a fair while to get going.
I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there.
How's that? How would that be inappropriate to say?
We did all that we could.
I wasn't strong enough. I'll say that, because I think we did all that we could.
We must try to stay positive, even through the hard. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Ramire village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
He said he wasn't involved in this
Do you
incident.
believe him, Professor?
Well, quite frankly, I'm not sure, but I don't believe him, so I'll say I don't believe him.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are or how they're connected to all this. Even if his words are true, his objectives are still unclear. But if the Flame Emperor should someday reveal his true intentions, maybe then he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
It's true.
Ada, I need to ask you something.
Is Monica the Flame Emperor?
I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
I mean, she's got fiery red hair, and she came out of nowhere,
If you
and we
listen to
can't
his
recruit her.
words,
Something is not right with her.
You did well handling that awful business in the Maya village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage.
Tomas.
I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic.
Well, it is a pretty big
Who
home.
are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did Tomas come to the monastery? Maybe that will give us a clue.
Monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garrigmont for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish?
I believe he was possessed by the devil.
Because of a recommendation from the imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
Something like that.
History of the Church of Seals.
And to be fair for those watching, like, I'm not just kind of like going along with the conversation. I genuinely forget like a good portion of where this story goes. It's been over a year since I played this game.
Identities and mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Part of a larger whole, you say?
To Foglin's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
So what now?
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training.
You
That
got
is
it.
all for today.
Well, we've been doing that just fine. In fact, I have to focus on my own training because now is where I need to start getting people in line with their next class that they're going to be going for.
One thing is clear. You possess great power.
Well, we knew that already.
Desperate
You were the chosen one,
I expect
Anakin.
great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sophis protect you.
The goddess Sophis? Is that what she just said?
Oh, you didn't know you were a goddess? I mean, I just assumed that you were from the very get-go. Never heard the name of the goddess. Uh-oh.
I see. Sophis is
It
the
doesn't really
goddess
matter
of
much of a relationship with Rhea. I
Please
mean,
do not use it
she's
carelessly.
not someone that you can recruit.
Farewell.
So I do wonder about how that relationship actually affects the gameplay.
What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Alright. Don't worry, we're gonna be fine. Alright, coming up on the 30-hour barrier, which is roughly halfway through the game. Roughly, I want to say. I think that with all the extra work I put into recruiting people, I think it's gonna be closer to 70 hours by the time we actually finish this.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the
The
millennium
intense
festival
prayers.
still 5 years hence.
Well, alright. I do like how every month kind of has a theme to it. I think that's a nice little touch. It definitely does help the game, certain portions of the game stand out, and you don't feel like it's just kind of repeating itself over and over again. 5,000 gold. That's actually not very much nowadays. It's Elise's birthday. I'll give you flowers, buddy. Sure. It's only a 3-weekend month. Let's go see how Lindhart's doing, shall we? Are you thinking about the battle?
I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it.
I don't know.
I don't like taking.
That's why they send younger people into war. They have no sense of morality. Or mortality, not morality. They probably have some sense of morality, but
Those soldiers could have pulled back.
no sense of one's life.
Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life?
I don't know. No, I don't think I could be satisfied with that.
I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse.
Honor.
Just the thought frightens me.
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, honor was just invented by ancient civilizations to keep like warriors in line from, preventing coups. Not suited for battle. There are some fights though you just can't run away from.
Suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor,
Well, definitely the nature of this one.
feed me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
I won't let you die.
It's a bold statement, Professor.
It is. It's literally we saw Ferdinand die on the battlefield. Technically, I mean, as far as this game wants to take characters being killed,
Professor,
which doesn't seem to be very far because they're still floating around the monastery.
I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
Okay. See, what would be cool if that, based on the support that you gain with them, like now he doesn't want to kill people, and he's a white mage anyway, so that kind of makes sense. But now there should be like some sort of like added personality trait that says like he doesn't kill people in battle, like he won't even attack an enemy in battle anymore. Like I think that would be a really cool like way to
Planning a grand
make the relationship building in this game much more interesting.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Yeah, that seems to happen pretty regularly here. A chapel, you say?
It is a building that was once a temporary
It's a building with a temporary sanctuary, but that's not important right now.
was under renovation.
Give you the old airplane routine.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
You got it.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Okay. Which knight would that be? Was it Geralt?
Reporting for duty,
Yeah.
Lady Ray.
Well, that's the least surprising thing that could have happened there.
You two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Yeah, that's true. Although we were just on the same battlefield last month.
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, looks like we got a lot going on this weekend at the old monastery here. Alright, Silver Shield in the Black Magic Tournament. It's a little tempting, I suppose. So nobody hit level 20 yet, which is a little surprising, though I was actively trying to make that not happen. Let me see where I stand right now. I mean, I do have a pretty good chance of becoming an assassin, but I gotta get my bow skill up a little bit more. And nobody's, I don't believe anyone's 18, right? Oh, Ingrid's 18. Let's see what she would be heading towards next. Probably, would it be a Wyvern Rider? No, it's gotta be some sort of other rider, right? Oh man, she's not set up for anything at all. That sucks. I mean, she's good with a lance, right? That's her primary move, but she's got no riding ability. Oh man, that's something I'm gonna have to look into for her. I think Paladin's basically the only way that she can go, so we'll have to switch her to riding for sure. It's okay, we'll get there. What do the battles look like this month? Level 17. Oh man, yeah, well, I don't think we're going to be doing any extra battling then this month based off of that. Alright, let's get to the exploring then.
Tomas. No. Solon.
And the Flame Emperor.
And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow.
Relates to me.
Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name.
You do.
How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Let's see. What's the calendar actually? We're on Ethereal Moon. Is that right? Garland Moon, Lost Sea, Velvet Rain. Ethereal Moon. Okay, yeah. I was looking at the lost items just to see if anyone has. Ignatz has one. And does anybody else? Oh, that's like the only person. Annette has one. I guess we could grab that. Still somewhat focused on the old recruiting. Let's see, bandits. Oh, these are just ongoing ones. Opponents needed. Yeah, I'm not super concerned. Wow, so it's actually only 2 things going on this month, huh? Oh, the White Heron Come is going on this month. Oh yeah, so we want somebody that can perform in the dancing competition, and I believe if you do really well in this, it can open up a secret class, the dancer. looking at that one a little bit more when we get there. But first things first, as we've come to know, got to do some gardening. Good thing is I don't really have to talk to people that much anymore. A lot of stuff is going to be taken care of for me. Well, not literally taken care of for me. That's not true. But we're not as focused this month as we have been like the past 2 months on recruiting people. So most people I won't have to talk to build my relationship with them. Hey, there's Mercedes. Let's see who's around that. Head on over to the marketplace. So I do want to get Catherine, Sylvain, Ignatz, and Marianne. Those are the 4 people left on my list to recruit. And I'll throw like a shot in the dark at Annette if it ends up working. But back for now. I'm sure this will be the last month that we have to really worry about the recruiting so much. I mean, if it happens, it happens basically at this point. But I do want to grab a few gifts. I'm probably not going to get the most expensive ones because that's just way too much for the money that we have available. But so I'd like to start in like the 500 area. So I could get the goddess statue, which is good. Legends of Chivalry, there it is again, and I don't know where the other guy must have that one. So the tea leaves we do not need. Training weights, I don't know if we still need those actually. Catherine likes them, so I guess we can grab them for Catherine. Stylish hair clip, it's for Annette, I'm not gonna worry about that. Whetstone, that's also for Catherine. Hunting dagger, I think we're good there. Where is it? Yes, we are. It's easier when you only have like 4 people to get stuff for. We don't need the gemstone beads either. And then the fishing float. That is also something we don't need. Alright. So what about the other guy? Where did it come? Oh, there's the Legends of Chivalry. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. Do we want the goddess statue? That's for Ignatz. Sure, we can grab that. I don't want to go for the $1,000 things. They're just way too much. Riding boots, no. Armored stuffy bear. We can give that to Marianne, so sure, let's go ahead and grab one of those. Dapper handkerchief, also for Marianne. A pleasure doing business with you. Alright, no one's ever wanted the watering can. Smoked meats. I could go for a good smoked meat right about now, I'll tell you that much. Oh wow, no one for the first time wants the tasty baked treat, which is something that most people really want. And the floral adornment, another one we can give to Marianne. So Marianne's getting a bunch of stuff this month, as it would turn out. I might as well do some selling while I'm here too. Oh, can I only sell this stuff? Oh, I can sell these fish though. You know what? Actually, I should probably sell both these fish because that's a lot of money, and I could really use it right about now. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Alright, I also want to work on my own skills as well. I need to find Shamir, and I need to find, I think Hanneman, is it? Oh, it's one of those months where Shamir's not around. That would suck. It looks like it is, though. I really wanted to work on my bow skill. But, yep, looks like she's not around this month. Alright, it is what it is. Actually, I think I can check that out, right? Is it right here? No. Let's see, Bo. Yeah, Bo is Hanneman. And it's just Shamir, right? No one else does it? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, it is what it is. The reason I want to get Bo up, I should mention, is because I want to get, everyone, yes. I guess I should listen to people's conversations too a little bit. But I want to get my Bo up so that I can get, I can become an assassin at level 20.
And I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh?
Once in a lifetime, indeed.
Will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching them?
Can't imagine it. Crazy stuff. Oh yeah, my bow's only at a D+. Well, actually, that's not so bad now that I think about it. I think I only need to get it up to a C. Might as well talk to Rhea while we're here.
It is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition.
Students love this. Can't get enough of it.
Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace.
I don't know what stat decides. I think it's charm, because I remember Sylvain and Flane both being, or Flan. Is it Flane or Flan? I don't know. Both of them are very good at it, as I recall.
I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Takes place at the beginning of week 3. We learn a unique way to inspire others in combat. Start of week 3 this month. We're going to participate. Must select a representative by the end of week 2. Alright. Not exactly sure how I go about choosing one, but I guess we'll figure that out. Okay. Well, I guess I can also focus on other things now that people would want me to work on. Like, we want Marianne, obviously, and she wants riding. Sylvain wanted reason, but we already got that up to level C, so I'm not going to worry about that so much. But, who can teach riding? Gilbert can do that. As can... Oh, Hanneman, who we just used. Oh, Geralt can do it as well. Alright, where are those guys at? There's Gilbert, at least. I don't even know if I saw Geralt around earlier. Oh, we got a support conversation. Gonna have to check that one out in a hot minute here. There's Sylvain, Ingrid. Where's Geralt at? Caspar? I'm sorry, not Geralt, Gilbert.
You think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion?
Gotta remember not to smash through all the talking here as well. Even the knights.
The Knights of Seros are Lady Rhea's direct subordinates. Some are in quite unique circumstances, but I cannot think any of them betray us.
I agree. Find a book. Alright. You got it, buddy. Oh, man, we were 1 off? Seriously? Oh, is Geralt around? Tell me Geralt's around. We just saw him, like, a moment ago, too, in the... Oh, Shamir is over here. She was in the training grounds. Cool. I'd actually rather get, some participate.
It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Oh, I must have to ask someone from my class in particular to do it.
He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Where is Geralt? Are you really suddenly not here? I guess he did say that he had something else to do. It just bugs me that I was like one off, but it's alright. I guess I can do it next month if I have to. I mean, not next month, next weekend. I'm not going to be doing any battling, I don't think, outside of the main monthly fight this time around. We're pretty powered up. Eating the other dining hall, sometimes we're showing them. Wonder if that would be a bother. Maybe once in a while. Just don't make it a habit. Oh, come on. Library is a place I favor. Having a problem. It's lacking sufficient information about Brigid. I have the hope I can be fixing this problem. Make an amendment. Add a footnote. Should add to the Traveler's Journal. How about that? Yeah, that seemed to make her pretty happy. That's what we do here. Make people happy. Well, Hanneman. Ugh. Alright. I was hoping it was one of the people I was trying to recruit, actually, but what can I do?
Might you have a moment to chat?
What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen,
Excuse me, I don't know what overcame me there.
Indeed. The further my quest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure we've figured out anything in particular from it.
Learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No. I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the academy. Of course, I also contacted
all those wonderful mercenary guys that I'm best friends with. You've seen plenty of them throughout the gameplay so far.
I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account.
Sure.
It begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Ceres. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you
Well, nobody seems to know how old I am, including myself, so accuracy of that is very questionable.
It is intriguing, though, yes? Why is your age so difficult to pin down?
I don't know. That seems to just be the way that anime works. Age is very tough to pin down.
Quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair, warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
The Ashen Demon.
Destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion
Well,
on your face.
I often have no emotion on my face. That part is true.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step
We've come so far, haven't we?
ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming
My blood.
than past acquaintances.
I am a vampire after all. Alright, cool. Fair enough. Well, there's something going on in that dormitory over there. Not quite sure what. I'm gonna go focus on getting Marianne. I'm gonna do the do, as they say.
Papa? I don't think I'll partake.
Well, if you say so. Alright, let's see here. So I've got quite a few gifts for you. Which I've already completely forgotten what goes where, but we'll figure it out. Alright, floral adornment is definitely for you. The armored bear is... I always have a hard time finding that one. That one is also for you. Training weights aren't. Legends of Chivalry aren't. Dapper handkerchief might be. Dapper handkerchief. Yes, I could give it to Sylvain as well, but I mean, come on, we've kind of beaten a dead horse with Sylvain here. Got a statue, that's for Ignatz, right? Yeah, that is. Alright. So I couldn't find anyone else to teach me riding. Let's try to recruit her. Nope. No such luck. Oh well. We did do a lot to build up our relationship with her, though, I feel like, just now, so that's a plus. Ignatz had a lost item I wanted to grab this month. The blue in the Golden Deer Classroom, which is probably where he is anyways. The blue stone. There's the blue stone.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful.
Agreed.
Fall is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
Well, that's, to be honest, not surprising, but you know, we can't all be great at everything. Shoot, I went right by it, didn't I? The blue stone.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking at.
And those do help a lot for relationship building over other things. I know I brought that up before, but I just felt like I wanted to bring it up again because it is a good way to get people. All right, so you want the goddess statue?
Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome. Catherine wants Legends of Chivalry, and you get the training weight then? No, I must have bought the training weight for Catherine as well. Yeah, but I can give you some violets.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let's see if that's triggered a support conversation. It's always worth checking. You never know.
Scary things of the ball.
Let's try recruiter him.
Professor, what an honor that you would come and talk to me.
What honor indeed.
I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Oh, I thought that seemed a little different from what he usually says, but it might be that authority. The fact that I'm not getting authority anymore, that may hold us back from being able to get Ignatz. We'll have to see. Alright, so who do we have left? I mean, we can go throw a softball here at Sylvain. I'm not really gonna give him much more. Like, I can't believe we can't get him, and we got Lorenz so easily, considering they want the same skill set. I mean, I can give you a gift. I'll give you a couple of these.
Thanks so much.
Oh, a conversation did pop up here. Let's go check it out real quick. Hey, you. Oh, Ignatz. Oh, man. Maybe we jumped the gun with him.
Time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today.
Such lovely weather today, huh?
I was, just about to go for a walk.
Bring in your papers for that walk, I see.
No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
Hey, everyone needs to have a hobby. It's very important.
Oh, you're not? Well, yes,
Dog is itching up a storm over there. You guys can probably hear that on the stream.
I'm sorry for panicking there.
You got a little itchy there, Clem?
Worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
Oh, gotta go to the other side now. I'm not gonna tell your papa. Why would that be my immediate reaction as a professor?
Completely illogical.
I'd rather say something encouraging rather than leading the student to believe that I might tattle on them about their hobby that they feel like they have to keep a secret. That's not good.
We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
Is that what you feel so guilty about?
I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more.
That's alright. It just remains your hobby. That's not a big deal. I mean,
That's just a fantasy.
if you change a hobby and do like a profession, then you can sometimes lose interest in it entirely. So don't feel like you have to do something you don't want to. Anyhow, oh, we kind of gave up on Sylvain there, didn't we? Let's finish that up real quick. Good conversation though. Definitely a good sign that Ignatz is probably gonna join us.
But no. Hey, Professor. I'd like to be in your class.
Oh,
if that's
well,
possible.
what do you know?
I've been thinking.
I gotta be honest with you, I did not expect that. But you can go ahead and join us.
I like it.
Alright, well, 1 down, 3 to go.
Front row and everything. You'll never have a better student.
Cool. Alright, nicely done. Alright, so let's go talk to Catherine then. So she doesn't even have the option to recruit her, so I'm not sure why that is, but it's weird. I'm not sure what's up with the teachers and being able to recruit them, but I mean, hopefully we get the chance to get her, because I would really... She's actually one of the teachers, along with Shamir, that I would actually like to use.
Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
I don't know. There's gotta be something there. Yeah, we still can't get her yet. It's very weird. Oh well. I brought you some stuff anyways.
I love it.
I mean, we have a very strong relationship with her.
Love it.
But for some reason, we just cannot get her. Yeah, might as well work on my sword while I'm here. Do have a lot of extra time. You know what? I can try to go find Annette and Aloise as well and throw them some, like, little softballs of maybe getting them on our team. Obviously, I'm not trying too hard. Annette, I was just never really impressed with when I played with her on the Blue Lion team. She's also, I believe she's a black mage by trade, and we're fine in that category now.
Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class? I'm not sure.
Nope, no dice. Magic and Faith. Yeah, our magic stat is really low, and Faith isn't much better either, so that's alright. We can try out Louise. I feel like the teachers... I wonder if, like, the teachers are meant to just make the game easier for you, and that's why they're so much easier to recruit as a whole, I feel like. Like, we didn't have to put in, like, any extra work to get Manuela and Hanneman on our team.
There was a full moon bathing everything in its cool glow.
The cool glow.
Appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
What a wonderful story. Sure, why not?
Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So,
Oh, that's nice at
when I
least.
see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
A little waltz. Oh, can't even invite him anyway if we wanted to. Let's see. Could you train us? Not in anything that we need training in. Well, I guess while I'm over here, I'll go do the dining room. There's a little something. The big spoon. Oh yeah, there's that weird dot over there too. Let's see what's going on in the special. Oh man, lots of people need it. Let's go Ash and Mercedes. Sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the last thing. I guess I could do the choir practice for the two mages if I really wanted to. Full menu, baby. Bernie and Dorothea. Let's do Bernie and Lysithea. I feel like I still want to do Bernie though. We haven't really played around with her in a while. She kind of took off running, and now I have to like pump the brakes on her a little bit. But that's good. Now we've got some people that are properly motivated. I don't know what's going on over here. Brigade Techniques, a book. Oh, that was what we needed for the... quest for Gilbert. Gotcha. Looks like a support conversation popped up. That's kind of nice. You were welcome. Hey, got another goddess statue. So we can use more of those, huh? Let's see what we got going on here. Ash, huh? Sure, Ash. You can talk with us.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
No, you didn't. I remember him.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
You could give him to pay back for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth.
What?
What happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book.
Uh-huh.
He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sounds like a lie to me.
No, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick
I mean,
that would be a matter
it's a really kind gesture still, but most of the time, you know, someone that's willing to steal for something, they're probably not doing it for the most right of reasons to begin with.
I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. Yes, I was.
Yeah, that's why I made you the thief character in my first playthrough.
So I had to provide for my
He does a pretty good job at it. Actually, I really like his axe bow combination right now. It's actually really good to have a bow user that also has like a backup weapon. Although I'm probably going to have him do more of the axe because I do want him to become a wyvern knight and do some flying. And then I'll probably use him a lot in battle, actually.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover.
Fancy cover book.
Was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
Yes, we've heard about this one before.
The illustrations was so impressive, I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
You stole it because you liked the cover?
Well, that was part of it. But certain books are also really valuable, you know. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too.
Ooh, and some money.
I couldn't read. He invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Isn't that a little self-indulgent? I mean, just a bit.
My contribution probably won't change much, It's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty.
That's
Even so,
true.
I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
That's a good question. I mean, you did all that you could, I suppose. Still seemed a little self-indulgent, though, not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's just go do some choir practice. It seems to be a good thing to do when I have, like, one extra activity point. Dorothea likes it, and Lorenz like it. He definitely has, like, an affinity for magic, for sure. Dorothea and what about, where's Mercedes at? Is she already cranked up all the way? And so is Lysithea, right? Yeah, they're my big magic users. Alright, Lorenz, you can jump in there, sure, why not?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Well, that's no good. Oh, that does slightly raise my authority when I do that. That's interesting to know. Alright, well that's going to do it for that. I still need to choose somebody to go into this month's dance-off. Maybe I'll look a little bit more into that, like who would be a good pick for it. But I used all my points, did all my try to recruit. We got Sylvain, so we have 3 left, assuming that we can even get Catherine. Ooh, there's this 3rd floor that's opened up suddenly. I genuinely don't remember that, but that will be interesting when we figure out what that's all about. But hopefully I can get Marianne and Ignatz at least. That would make me pretty happy. But I think it's basically going to do it for me tonight, guys. I think that's a pretty fitting end. I think I'll probably go through this week, work on people's goals, make sure that they're lined up for the jobs that I want them to have when they get up to the advanced classes. But just to throw it out there, there's my link for my latest YouTube video for anyone watching that wants to check it out. I just put it up today for the game Cadence of Hyrule on the Switch, and if you haven't seen it yet, please do. I think it's a pretty good one. It's a great game in general. So I think I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. I was wondering if I want to, and I think I will. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'll be back on Monday with more of this. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you all later on.